We've all heard it. Herbs need 6 hours of direct sun. It's printed on seed packets, repeated in gardening books, and passed down from one gardener to the next like an unbreakable rule. The idea is so common that most of us never even question it. We just assume that more sun equals better herbs, and that's the end of the story. But that's only true for some herbs, not all. In fact, different herbs have different needs, and lumping them all together under one rule can lead to disappointment. For many herbs, relentless sun means scorched leaves, stunted growth, and a bitter taste that ruins your harvest. Basil, cilantro, and parsley, for example, can quickly wilt or bolt in the heat, leaving you with tough, flavorless plants. The myth that all herbs crave sun has discouraged countless gardeners. Many have given up after watching their plants struggle, not realizing that too much sun was the real culprit. In reality, a bit of shade can be a game changer, especially for delicate leafy herbs. These plants often thrive in dappled light, where they're protected from the harshest rays and can grow lush and tender. Afternoon sun can stress plants, making them bolt, flower too soon, or develop a harsh, unpleasant flavor. The hottest part of the day is often when herbs need protection the most. Shade keeps soil cooler, retains precious moisture, and lets herbs focus on growing lush, flavorful leaves instead of struggling to survive. It's a simple shift that can make a huge difference in your garden's success. Happier plants mean tastier food and less work for you. When herbs are grown in the right conditions, they're easier to care for and reward you with vibrant flavors in every meal. It's time to question the old sun-soaked rule. Don't be afraid to experiment and observe what your herbs really need, rather than following outdated advice. Sometimes, the best herbs grow in the shadows, proving that a little less sun can lead to a lot more flavor and success in your garden. Want to grow better herbs? The secret might not be what you expect. Many gardeners think herbs need endless sunshine, but that's not always true. In fact, some of the most flavorful herbs actually prefer a bit of shade. Look at where they come from. In the wild, you'll often find herbs growing beneath trees, nestled in the cool, moist understory of forests, rather than out in the blazing sun. Many favorites, like mint and parsley, naturally thrive in dappled woodland light, not open fields. These herbs evolved to make the most of gentle, filtered sunlight, and they're happiest when they get a break from harsh rays. Their broad, thin leaves are designed to capture limited sunlight. This adaptation helps them photosynthesize efficiently, even when sunlight is scarce. Forcing them into harsh sun is like asking a fish to climb a tree. Too much direct sunlight can stress these plants, causing them to wilt, lose flavor, or even stop growing altogether. The real secret: match the herb to your conditions, observe your garden's shady spots and choose herbs that will thrive there instead of struggling to adapt. Good soil and moisture matter more than hours of sun for shade lovers. Enrich your soil with compost and keep it evenly moist, and you'll be rewarded with lush, healthy herbs. Top shade-loving herbs include mint, parsley, and chives, each one bursting with flavor when grown in the right conditions. Don't forget coriander and lemon balm, which also thrive in partial shade and bring unique aromas to your kitchen. Sorrel and sweet woodruff are woodland classics, perfect for shady corners and adding a fresh twist to your dishes. These herbs thrive with morning sun or bright, indirect light. A few hours of gentle sunlight is all they need to flourish. They're often more productive and flavorful than sun-scorched plants. Shaded herbs stay tender, aromatic and vibrant for longer. Work with nature, not against it. Embrace your garden's shady spots, and you'll discover a world of herbs that thrive in the cool, gentle light. Shade-loving herbs still need good soil. Shady spots can have compacted, root-filled, nutrient-poor soil. Loosen the soil, remove rocks and roots, and add plenty of compost. Aim for a rich, crumbly texture. This is your foundation. Mulch is your secret weapon. It keeps soil cool, moist, and weed-free. As mulch breaks down, it feeds your herbs. Water deeply but less often. Shady spots can dry out under big trees. Use the finger test. Water only when the soil is dry and inch down. Deep roots make for stronger, healthier plants. Simple steps, big results. No garden? No problem. Shade-loving herbs thrive in pots on balconies, patios, or windowsills. Containers let you control light and moisture. Move them for morning sun, protect from harsh rays. Use large pots with drainage holes and quality potting mix. Indoors, a north or east-facing windowsill is perfect for mint, chives, and parsley. Rotate pots for even growth and avoid direct scorching sunlight. Healthy herbs look lush, deep green, and smell amazing. Even a small space can yield a bounty of fresh herbs. Success is all about the right spot and a little attention. Shade herb gardening is surprisingly easy and rewarding, but there are a few common mistakes you'll want to avoid to ensure your herbs thrive. With a little know-how, you can turn even the shadiest corners of your garden into a lush, aromatic haven. One of the biggest pitfalls is overwatering. Shady spots tend to retain moisture much longer than sunny areas, so always use the finger test before watering. Stick your finger into the soil. If it feels damp, hold off on watering for another day or two. Another key to success is giving your plants enough space. Good air circulation is essential to prevent mildew and other fungal diseases, which can be more common in shady, damp environments. Remember, not all herbs are suited for shade. Sun-loving varieties like rosemary, lavender, and sage will struggle without enough light, so reserve your shadiest spots for herbs that truly thrive there. Take the time to match each plant to the right location in your garden. Observe how the light moves throughout the day and place your herbs accordingly for the best results. Shade-grown herbs like parsley and coriander are less likely to bolt quickly in hot weather, and many gardeners find their flavors are even more vibrant and delicious when grown in cooler, shadier spots. Mint in particular absolutely loves the shade. It grows lush, tender, and full of flavor, making it perfect for teas, salads, and summer drinks. Don't overlook those forgotten shady corners of your yard. With a little creativity, you can transform them into productive, fragrant gardens that add beauty and utility to your space. Start small, improve your soil with compost, and pay attention to how your plants respond. Each herb will tell you what it needs if you watch closely. Soon, you'll discover one of gardening's best-kept secrets, shade herb gardening, and enjoy the freshest, most aromatic flavors right from your own backyard. If you enjoyed learning about shade-loving herbs, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with your fellow garden enthusiasts. Your support helps us grow and bring you even more gardening tips and secrets.